Hi, this is Swati from SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Today we are going to see another important reaction that is known as benzoin condensation. This benzoin condensation is also an important reaction which comes under the carbonyl compounds, that is aldehydes and ketones. This reaction only given by the aldehyde. It does not react with the ketones. Now let's see what is meant by benzoin condensation. Before that, we will see what are the contents you are going to see today. The contents in the benzoin condensation is what is the history of benzoin condensation, general principle, requirements for the reaction of benzoin condensation, what is the mechanism undergone in the benzoin condensation, and applications of that reaction. First, we will see what is the history of benzoin condensation. This condensation reaction is due to the reaction between the two aromatic aldehydes. Commonly we are using benzaldehyde. It is catalyzed by means of a cyanide. You will get a product is known as benzoin, that is commonly called as aromatic acrolein. Next, that history, which is given by the German scientist Justus von Liebig and Friedrich Wolfer at 1832. Now, this is the history of the benzoin condensation. Now, let's go. What is the general principle behind the benzoin condensation? So, see the reaction. Benzaldehyde is catalyzed by means of cyanide, and the base you will get benzoin. So, general principle is, first we see what is meant by benzoin reaction. Here, benzoin condensation is the condensation between the two molecules of benzaldehyde. It will give benzoin. Here we are using, already I said, we are going to use cyanide catalyst. For example, sodium cyanide and potassium cyanide, or else we can use thiamine, that is vitamin B. So that structure is, the product is the benzoin. It is commonly a ketone. So this benzoin will consist of acetophenone, which is going to be a hydroxy and phenyl substituent at the alpha position. So we can say it has a alpha hydroxyl ketone. The IUPAC name of that benzoin, that is benzoin condensation product, is 2-hydroxy 1,2 diphenyl ethanone. So it is having a molecular mass of about 212.24 gram per mole. Here, why we are using cyanide ion as a catalyst for this reaction is, this cyanide ion will catalyzes, that is usually catalyzes benzoin condensation, and also it is easily eliminated from the reaction after the product is formed. Next, we shall move to the requirements of the reaction. Here we need that is benzaldehyde 2 molecules and cyanide ion. Already I said why we are using cyanide means it is a good nucleophile and it can stabilize the intermediate which is formed. So it can also stabilize it, and it is also a excellent leaving group. Next, we will see the mechanism which is undergone in the benzoin condensation. Here see, cyanide molecule is ionized as K as well as the Cl. So benzaldehyde, now that is a nucleophilic addition of cyanide with the benzaldehyde. So first see how the cyanide is attached with the benzaldehyde. So you will get one intermediate that is undergoing hydrolysis reaction. So it will forms cyanohydrin. So it formed a stable cyanohydrin intermediate. So first one is unstable intermediate. By means of cyanide, it is converted as a stable cyanohydrin intermediate. Next, we will move to the step 2. So here, this cyanohydrin will disturb the unreacted another molecule of benzaldehyde. So this cyanide is reacted with the another molecule. So see here, it is undergone hydrolysis reaction. You got one molecule. So next you are going to approach with the another molecule of benzaldehyde. You can get one intermediate, there is 3 intermediates. At last you will get a benzoin. At last you will get cyanide intermediate. That molecule undergoes rearrangement reaction, that is cyanide group is removed, so you will get a benzoin. That is in third phase rearrangement occurs, and also the cyanide ion is removed, so you will get a benzoin. These three steps are the mechanism of the benzoin condensation. Next we will see the uses and applications of benzoin condensation. So benzoin condensation reaction is used in various synthesis and reactions. Next, it is used for hardening different polymers by means of microencapsulation. And next, it is helpful in the synthesis of heterocyclic compounds, and also it extends the aliphatic form of aldehydes. And next, it is used in polychemistry for the production of polymers, and also in the condensation of new monomers. These are the uses of the benzoin condensation reaction. Next we will move to the questionnaire session. What are the questions it can be asked in the exams? Means they will ask what is benzoin condensation, and what is the general principle involved in the benzoin condensation, and mechanism involved in the benzoin condensation, and what are the important applications of benzoin condensation. Or else they will ask in the whole 10 mark, explain brief about the benzoin condensation. Next, if you have any other questions, can ask in the comment section. Thank you.